Wait until you see this. This is pretty exciting. We are back on Most Buffalo with the Buffalo Science Museum kicking off its 12 months of science initiative. From now until next September, they will have a specific science theme each month. And how fitting for October. October is spooky science. So joining me live in the studio is Buffalo Science Museum CEO and President Gary Siddall and the museum's facilitator of learning, Jesse Yale. Thank you so much, both of you, for joining us on Most Buffalo.
Absolutely.
So who do we have here? Because I have to ask. They have names, I've been told.
Yes, they do.
We have some friends with us in the studio, right?
Absolutely, yes. These are some of our ambassador animals from our education collection.
Very neat.
These guys aren't on exhibit normally, but they come out for outreach programs and then our Touch-a-Bug demo, which we do daily within the museum. Would you like me to
Yes, of course. Tell us who they are.
This is our friend Nacho. Nacho is a red-kneed tarantula from the southwestern United States and Mexico. He gets his name for these red patches on his legs, these red knees. This guy is a lot bigger and hairier than the spiders you might be used to seeing in your own backyard. But we really don't need to be afraid of him because he's a very docile, very gentle creature. He tends to spend most of the day hiding away in the dark.
Yep.
They're nocturnal, so they come out at night to feed. And Nacho has been at the museum for quite a while, and we're pretty sure she's a female, although the jury's still out on that.
So we have Nacho, and then we have...
This is Mustafa, our Asian forest scorpion. Mustafa is from Southeast Asia. He is an arachnid, like our tarantula. He has 8 legs and 2 body segments. There's one really cool thing about Mustafa and all scorpions, in fact. I have a UV light here. If I shine this on him, he will actually fluoresce.
Pretty cool.
Scorpions fluoresce.
That's awesome. That's really neat.
But yeah.
So Spooky Science Month, this is fitting, correct?
Yeah,
so what is Spooky Science Month? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
For sure, we're kicking it off right. You can see an example of that with some of these animals, which may constitute a phobia for members of the community. So what we're hoping to do is to draw you in with that sentiment of fear and send you away with a little bit of education, like you heard from Jesse.
Yeah, would you say they're docile, correct? Yeah, it's
They're
really neat to see them in our studio too. So what made you guys want to kick off this series besides, you know, maybe getting people a little bit more comfortable with the animals?
You know, we've had a lot of success bringing families and individuals into the museum to learn about specific things on different days. And what we haven't done is spread it out over the course of an entire month. And this is a great reason to come back and visit the museum over multiple visits. Consider a membership so that you can come back and see a different stage demonstration or a different craft or a different experiment. And that's what we're hoping to do with this program, spread out over every month of the year.
Absolutely. And correct me if I'm wrong, this initiative is new.
Brand new.
Yeah, it's never seen. So
starting off spooky.
How exciting is that?
We're very excited about it. You know, we're always looking for different ways to engage our community. This year we saw over 130,000 people come into the Buffalo Museum of Science. We're very proud of that, and we'd love to see that number grow as we continue to provide experiences just like this.
Yeah, so what else can we expect in the coming months?
So you'll see a variety of different monthly themes deployed out throughout the entire association. You'll see those themes listed on our website so you can sort of track what might be interesting to you or unfamiliar. So there's a chance for you to learn a little bit something more.
So where can people go if they want to learn something?
Right to our website? At sciencebuff.org. That's the best place. It always has the most current information.
And is there anything that you think we missed, Jesse? I mean, there's so many things to talk about here, right?
We didn't get a chance to talk about our
we would be remiss.
Friends. These are one of our more popular guests on our Touch-a-Bug demos. These guys are native to Madagascar, as their name suggests. And because they're so big and robust, they make really good pets, believe it or not. You can hear one of them.
You can hear the noises from them, right? Yes.
And you're doing well. No phobia is here for you, we can see.
You know, I'm well contained today. So you guys made me feel very comfortable with them, and that's, I guess, the goal of this, correct?
Yeah, the goal is to introduce people to things that might freak them out and tell them why they don't have to be afraid of them.
Right.
And these guys are really friendly. This one's trying to crawl out, so we'll put the lid on. But they get their name for this hissing sound that they make, which they produce through these openings on their abdomen. They're able to forcefully exhale air and create that creepy kind of hissing noise. But they're very friendly. They're very, very friendly creatures. Would you like to touch them?
I will pet it. I will just give it a little pet because we are out of time here, right? But you know, so much good information for everybody to know. Both of you, thank you so much for coming into Most Buffalo and giving us more of an understanding about not only the animals but the new initiative. It's great. So thank you.
See you all month long.
All right. Thank you guys.